There's nothing more wonderful than country churches and churchyards, and I for one fell in love with them. Each churchyard is different, and every churchyard tells a different story. However, they all have one thing in common, and that's our local history. Almost every church that I visit tells me a story of past lives, beliefs and traditions, and today St. Lawrence's has certainly lived up to that reputation. But at the same time, we must remember that we're privileged to be able to visit such sites, and it's worth remembering and respecting that these are the final resting places for loved ones from generations past. But at the end of the Civil War, this tragic event wasn't to be forgotten, and had King Charles decided to plead at his trial in Westminster Hall, then this would certainly have been one of the charges brought against the King. In the Domesday Book of 1086, there's no mention of a church here at Rosthern in Cheshire. However, in a deed dated to 1188, it mentions that a church had stood here for quite some time. Well, what a sad and tragic account of the passing of both John and Elizabeth Handley at such a young age, taken by the plague of 1625. However, their memories will live on for many centuries to come. The sickness raged here at Shottock for over 4 months, but what was highly unusual was that the outbreak didn't spread beyond the village boundaries. During his life, he served under 4 monarchs, from Henry VIII right through to Elizabeth I. Sir George certainly made his mark on the history of 16th century England. from the earliest medieval period right through to the 17th century when battles raged around the walls of St Chad's. It just goes to show you what history lays beneath our feet.